hot?
Yeah, we hot. Mics are hot. I'm always.
You just throw it over there or wherever. Yeah, that's fine.
Shout out to it.
Yeah, I clean up later. Okay.
Yeah, nah, I mean, shining on them. Nah, I mean, you gonna keep doing that. I feel you.
Bing, bing, bing. I'm wearing my retainer this whole episode. I can't even. I'm still. It's hard for me to talk.
Just don't tighten up.
Yeah, you gotta loosen it up from this part and pull that part to you. Dope.
I just want this part.
But you gotta. What part?
Like this, the mic to say like right here. How do that?
Why you don't pull out your thing?
What?
It's this thing right here. Yeah, that shit.
Then yeah, that's tighten it up. I thought you were trying to bring it to you.
Oh no, I'm trying to tighten it up.
Go like hush.
Perfect. Oh no, I lied.
Blackie. Okay. You comfortable?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Everybody ready? Okay. Welcome back to You Doing the Most.
I want you to look over to your left and tell your neighbor that they doing the most.
Neighbor. That's my favorite part of church is when the pastor start giving directions. Go to 3 people and tell 3 people. I'll be like, okay, 1, 2, and 3. But welcome back, y'all. We back with another episode. How y'all doing?
I'm thugging, man. It's a good day to be living.
Okay.
Good day to be giving.
Okay.
I mean, somebody out here been doing the most.
Always. Okay. What about you? Oh, you want me to go?
You go, cause you look great.
I mean, I'm saying.
Y'all know that song? Y'all ever watch Fairly Odd Parents growing up?
Oh man, that's what I was thinking.
Hold on. My shiny teeth, they sprinkle
Just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth, they sparkle. They bring beauty to my face. No, for shit show.
No, I'm doing great. I got my teeth done. I still have my retainer on, so I know I probably sound funny or I'm talking funny, but it's still hard for me to talk. I'm going to do a whole episode for y'all to go over my whole journey with my teeth and all that. Renee's going to ask me questions.
Yes, so if you have any questions about her procedure, what she did, how it felt, send me all your Q's and A's because I'm going to be...
Hold on, pause, y'all. I have to take this.
Welcome back. Welcome back to You Doing the Most.
Tell them hoes. Yeah.
It's Brene. Let's welcome Cinnamon back.
I'm back. No, we still hot, huh?
Yeah, we still hot. We going.
Damn. Okay, hold on.
All this part of the part.
Hush!
Including that.
Y'all, Cinnamon got this big black ass dog that just got long ass nails. It look like a little wolf. Just woof woof. A big Monopoly dog. That's what it look like. Y'all know what the Monopoly dog look like?
Okay. So yes, I got my teeth done and I'm super excited about it. It's still a process because we're going to talk about that on the next episode or a future episode that we're going to do. Yeah. So like Renee said, if y'all got any questions,
please send them directly to me so I can surprise her with some of these questions.
Yes.
I have some, tricks up my sleeve too.
Yes.
It's going to be a great episode.
Yeah, so that was fun. I got them done in Colombia. I'll say that. I went to Colombia, so that was super, super, super fun. Solo trip. I think I'm going to make that a new thing. Like, I really, really enjoy, I love to travel with people. Like, I'm not that girl that's like, oh, don't invite me to that. I love group trips, girls trips, vacations, family trips. Like, I love to travel. But it was just something different. Like, I traveled alone before, but never out the country. Right. Like, I've done Vegas, I've done Miami. Like, I've done different places, by myself. But going out the country was just different. And, yeah, definitely on my list of things that I'm going to make normal.
Now I'm excited for this next episode because I definitely want to talk about that too. About the trip, about the stay. And
yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Yep. How have you been?
You
don't want to hear about
working for the man. That's all I do. I'm, over here trying to get fine on y'all, okay? Because your girl has been losing a little weight.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
To my goal.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
We got 20 more to go. 20 down and 20 more to go.
We attacking all our goals this year.
So let me tell you, next month when y'all be like, dang, but they look a little skinny, I'm gonna tell y'all it's crack right now. I am smoking the best crack in the world.
Shout out to it.
Shout out to it.
Okay. We don't have no game, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I promise y'all, the next episode we are
I'm bringing thought shots back. We have to bring thought shots back.
Thought shots are back. And we still fucking with it, so make sure y'all go order y'all thought shots. We still gonna put that link in our bio. Them still our folks. We still fucking with them. But let's talk about the Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl was yesterday. So y'all were both at work.
You say that you say that you.
I watched the game while I was at work. I had that bitch propped up on my phone.
Okay.
It was cool. You know what I mean? I'm not we all know I'm not a really sportsy type of person, but it's not like I've never seen a Super Bowl or a football game. So it was a good game. You know what I mean? You know, real edge of the seat type shit. It's real edge of the seat type shit.
I thought it was the worst game
It went into overtime.
It went into overtime, like 25 minutes.
I think the last quarter was like the best quarter.
Yes. But they say defense win games, offense sell tickets. So for me, I like offense. I like to see shit. Like, to me, it would have been, it still could have went overtime, but I would have loved it if it was like 45-30 something. Like, the game was sucked until the last quarter.
Yeah, it was real kind of neck and neck. Because the Chiefs was losing at first.
For sure.
But they a comeback team. You know, Patrick Mahomes, he and they got that coach too. Like, they a good team.
Yeah. A lot of people say that it was already written in stone for them to win, so they just 49ers just had to make it look good.
See, it's so crazy because, like, I see it, but I don't. Patrick Mahomes work his ass off. Like, you could, like, when they came out that tunnel, because my dad is a 49ers fan. Most of my family members, my brother-in-law, like, he is, like, die-hard, like, 49ers. So, it's like, I wanted them to win just because my team, we was never fucking gonna make it. So, I was like, well, fuck it. If we ain't gonna win, at least somebody in the family gotta win. But when they went through that fucking tunnel, I was like, them boys is just ready, like, just to see it in their face and just their energy.
Mahomes,
Patrick Mahomes, like, and fucking, I know the whole.
And he was probably stressed out. His daddy just got a DUI right before the game. Like, he was like, I gotta bring honor back to the family name at this point. Like,
right. And I know the whole, like, Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift shit. Like, I understand it's a big old thing, but that man can play his ass off. Like, Travis Kelce did not stop. Like, when they was down, he was still, like, giving it every fucking thing he had.
Any
like,
white
I was
man,
happy for them.
Any white man that get a taper fade.
Yeah, he got that taper fade. That taper fade gave him some extra Negro power in his blood. Like, so it made him be able to get to where he needed to go. Not only that, they did show Taylor Swift about 7,000 times.
Her and fucking Ice Spice. I'm like, Jesus.
Ice Spice
doing it right though. That's marketing right there.
Y'all see her wig?
That's marketing right there.
Ice Spice wig.
It was like it was one play where they were super excited and they was jumping up and her wig was like this. I'm surprised it wasn't a meme. I'm like, I know they about to meme this shit. Like, this about to be all over the timeline.
Speaking of Super Bowl, before we get into the halftime show, Beyonce's commercial was so good.
Oh my God.
That Verizon commercial was so good. Like, Verizon about to get everybody switching over. Like,
I got Verizon.
Not me. I'm gonna stay with T-Mobile forever. I can't afford Verizon.
My internet is Verizon.
But that commercial was so good.
It was so good. And I think the people that watched the Super Bowl got why she dropped her song the way that the way that she did. Because other people like, oh, she stepped on Usher. They was like, it's like when you propose to somebody, like me getting proposed to at your wedding, like me taken away from your wedding. It's just like, no, like if you watch the whole thing, I'm sure Usher fucking knew that she was finna drop. Like, I know he wasn't like ignorant to that shit, but
she dropped a country song at that.
Oh my God, it's so crazy because
I like country music. But
I don't like country music, and I guess it's because I'm a beehive. That is like, I listen to both of them like 5 times each today, and I kind of like them. I like it much better than Renaissance, because Renaissance was not for me.
Renaissance was for the gays. Okay, let's just say that. I love the gays though, I do. But Renaissance, like when I think of Pose and Vogue, like that was what that was giving. You know, alien superstar. Like, you know, just that was for the gays.
Yeah, but I think she did a really, really, really good job. And her acting on that commercial, like, she bodied that shit.
Yeah, and to me, she looked really pretty at the Super Bowl. Like, she was really bodying that Texas cowgirl.
Yeah.
She had that blue necklace
on.
I'm like, oh, she is in her Southern bag right now.
Did y'all notice, though, that everybody who was anybody was at this Super Bowl?
Everybody.
Like, everybody was at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like, literally, like, it was
in Vegas, though. Why wouldn't
anybody that you could think of?
But the thing is all the who's stay in LA. So that's just like a 3-hour drive, 3.5-hour drive. That's like if the Super Bowl was in Houston. Like, everybody from Dallas is going to the Super Bowl, even if they don't, like, it's so close. But yeah, like, I was scrolling through, like, everybody's stories this morning. I'm like, damn Lala, damn Sweetie, damn Chloe, damn Courtney, damn Kim. Damn. It was like every fucking body. I'm like, this shit.
Kim was in there with Odell, okay?
I like it a little bit.
Kim's section looked kind of sorry over there, know what I mean?
You think so?
Yeah, I was thinking Kim's section looking kind of dry, know what I mean?
Real?
They boring,
compared
though.
to Taylor Swift's section and goddamn Drewski's section. And
Drewski's section look lit. Drewski shit look lit.
But you gotta know the Kardashians, they're boring. They're rich people. Like, they are boring rich girls.
See, I would like their section. They had Lala, Sierra.
They was looking
Courtney.
bored. I'm trying to be in Drewski's section, like, getting lit.
See, I will be at the one with the, like, champagne girls. Like,
no, pass the Henny. Where's Patrick Mahomes' daddy? Because I'm past the Henny. Because we trying to get lit at this game. Y'all over there trying to be cute. No, we is trying to get hype. Okay,
but I think the biggest thing that I took from it was Usher, man. Like, Usher did his motherfucking big one.
Alicia looks so good.
Alicia looked good from head to toe.
that cape was majestic as fuck.
Alicia looked good from head to toe. That baby is like 45, 46. She looks the fuck. She looked better than them young girls. Like, she looked everything about her.
And she don't wear any makeup and stuff. And
everything about her. Her fucking hair, that fucking dress, her shoes, just everything. Like, she looked fucking amazing. And then everything after that, it was just like, I was going fucking crazy. Fucking her.
Oh, yeah, her on that goddamn guitar.
God.
Yeah, man. Her on that guitar was everything.
Oh my God. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, it just was dope just seeing a black Super Bowl. And then it was, the black halftime show. And then the band was Jackson State. I thought that was fucking fire. Like, I'm just like,
like, I'm not trying to, like, be that person, but I always like when black people do the halftime show. It be lit.
Yeah.
Like, the last time Beyonce did it, even when Bruno Mars did it, like, he not black, but y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I like when it's a soulful halftime show, because I don't know, when it be like the rock bands or the other artists, I don't know, they don't be giving.
Yes.
But I will say, if there's one person, one pop artist I would love to see if she was like in her right performing mind, I think Britney Spears would do an amazing halftime show.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. She would body that shit. She's an icon. Yeah. No, for sure. I agree 100%. That'll be the one that I would want to see. I'm so happy that Usher didn't bring out Justin Bieber. Because every time somebody popped out, I just knew, I was like, here come fucking Justin Bieber. I'm like, I know he gonna come. Because it's always, they will give us a black show and they gotta sprinkle in that one token white person. Because it's like, to me, I feel like the LA show, I feel like we got robbed. Like, we had Dr. Dre, Mary, 50 Cent, and fucking Eminem. Like, we could, I know Eminem is him.
I feel like, but Eminem not because I feel like he not a token.
No, they always
white people don't be liking Eminem for real. Like,
they always sprinkle in that one. And I said they better not do it with Usher. He had the strippers. He had the Kappas.
Oh man.
He had, and big shout out to Ashley. That's his like head dancer, the one that skates. I went to PV with her. She's from LA. But super. I was just so fucking turned up. I watched this shit 3 times.
Yeah.
Then I skipped to where we was at in the game, and it was still boring. But yeah, I thought the Super Bowl was amazing. Fucking amazing. To me, 10 out of fucking 10. Even with the bad sounding of his audio, because that ain't got shit to do with him.
Boy, you would have thought he took a Percocet or something. He was sweating on that goddamn stage.
Yeah, he was sweating hard.
That baby was skating. That baby was dancing. That baby was
sweating.
Yeah, he was
perspirating.
Yeah, it was a great Super Bowl. I would have to say it's definitely top five in no special order. Definitely the part.
Oh, for sure. I agree. The only thing I'm gonna say is I was so underwhelmed with the commercials. I love the Super Bowl because of the commercials. They used
to be like really memorable.
Yeah, but the one commercial I did like was the Mattress Mac commercial. Did y'all see it? The Mattress Mac in Houston. He had with the Sprite.
Yes,
he bodied that shit.
But I heard like he liked that for real. He
bodied that shit. That was the best one. That besides the Beyonce one, that one I like the Quinta one. She did a really good job. But other than that, none of them were fucking memorable. I don't even remember the Doritos commercial. And usually Doritos
used to be the ones.
They
and Snickers and like the beer one. Bud Light.
Yes.
They used to have like the real memorable ones. But this year I don't even. Maybe because I was working, but. Like, I know when I seen Beyonce on the screen, I stopped. I was like, ooh, Beyonce. Mm-hmm.
Like, she did that. She did a really good job.
I was like, ooh, Barbie. Ooh, Beyonce Cause AI, Beyonce. Like, I was like, that is so creative, B.
But before the Super Bowl happened, we had got a leaked picture from everyone's fave. Who was he at the Super Bowl?
Let me tell you, I don't know. I don't know. But Drake gotta have a terrible personality, bro, because you can't be packing all of that and still be and like I don't know. I feel like the girls they want him, but they don't want him for real. Like,
let me tell you something. This is gonna sound really, really bad. He can have a horrible personality because he is so like when he say like he's literally one of God's favorites. He's taller than 6 feet. He makes more than 6 figures. Yeah. He's very generous. He always talk about shit he be buying these bitches. Yeah. And he got that in his pants. It's like, what the fuck? I'm just like, wow. I literally woke up and I'm like scrolling Instagram.
Everybody's like, I get on Twitter, bro, and he's trending. I'm like, and I'm like, I don't really be paying attention. And it was like Drake. I click. And I was like, whoa.
See, I don't have no Twitter. So I didn't get Twitter, I feel like Twitter get everything first.
Yeah.
So I don't have no Twitter. So I'm like a little bit behind. So I kind of like trying to do this thing where it's like I don't jump on Instagram as soon as I get up. So I woke up, I prayed, I drank my tea, I'm going about my day, I'm moving around. I finally get on Instagram. And all I see is all this Drake stuff, like reaction videos. Like they had that one where what's name is like this.
Yeah.
And it's like, I see why Drake trending now. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You logged into that Twitter and
I text my group chat that they good to know the tea. One of my friends in there, shout out to Satara. Satara be having all the tea. So I'm like, let me see what the fuck going on. I'm like, yo, why Drake trending? She was like, bitch. And she sent the video. I said, whoa. I said, I know that's right. And that man was on soft.
That my whole reaction was like, whoa. Like,
yeah.
Whoa. Like, Drake.
Yeah, I would deal with whatever attitude he got. Like, we just have to figure it out, babe.
Man, I watched the story time on Twitter. Mm-hmm. Like, I heard if Drake fly you out, you got to sign an NDA.
I sign it. That's easy.
That's easy, too, for me.
That's easy. I'll mess with people and never said nothing about it. I ain't even signed no NDA. So, this will be perfect, babe. This'll work. He'll love it over here, babe. You ain't even got to work. Look, I'll form the NDA for your ass. Sign it and send it to you.
No, I don't think I'm Drake type though. Like he everything, but
I don't think Drake got a type.
I think Drake got a type.
Look at the people he dealt with. They're all over the place.
They all got one thing in common.
What?
They is thick.
Rihanna is not thick.
That was before.
You gotta look at everybody he dealt with is not thick.
I feel like Rihanna was the one. Hear me out, because there's always one that you be like, they not really my type, but they still cute. I'ma try it out.
I feel like his type is all over the place.
No.
Look at Bernice and look at his baby mama. They are totally different.
Look at Serena. Look at that other Canadian girl he was talking to. He liked them big BBL. No, not even BBL. What do they call BBWs? That's what he like.
Even Serena and Bernice are two total different types.
But if you go to all of them, He likes a big old fat ass.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think so.
I mean, he may like thicker girls, but if you talk about a type is like for instance, to me, I think if a man likes both of us, we're not even the same type.
We not.
So that's what I'm saying. Bernice and Serena Williams are two total different types. His baby mama is a whole different other type than them three. Rihanna is a whole different type. That I ain't got no type is Drake. He ain't got no fucking type.
I don't know, man.
But I don't think I have no type either.
I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like the richer you get, you kind of play around like to see. It's like when you rich like that, you're more experimental.
I don't think you have a type.
I do. I just don't get chose by my type. I like them chocolate.
I'm thinking about the two people I know that you dealt with. They're total different.
I like them chocolate, but chocolate men, y'all don't like me. Like, I don't know what y'all problem is with me. Y'all don't like me, but I like y'all.
Yeah,
I like them chocolate.
The two men that I've known you to date,
they were light and white and bright.
Not even them being light. They're two total different. Both across the board on all scales.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's fair, but I do like them chocolate. But the chocolate ones don't like me. I like kind of just, if you show a little interest and we vibe on that, the mental, then, and if I think you attractive, like to some sort, then we can,
That's
but
good.
As far as type, if I had it my way, chocolate. All day. Dark chocolate.
You always been into dark chocolate man?
Yes, and they don't like me. They don't like me. It's always the ones that look like they could be like my third cousin that like me.
Okay.
Because they be light skinned.
Okay. I think it's so crazy because I be watching Kendra. You don't watch Kendra, do you? Mm-mm. Okay, so Kendra, she go live. And she does like this dating show on her thing. Super, super huge platform. Every single girl that basically go up there and they say, because one of her questions is, it's like, what kind of guy are you looking for? Mm-hmm. Or describe what he looks like or something. I forget how she works the question. It's like, describe what he looks like. And almost 95% of girls be chocolate? Like, mm-hmm. Almost 95% be like,
chocolate,
tall. I want him to make 6 figures, and I want him to be dark skinned. I don't want no pale man.
Let me tell you, chocolate is okay. You remember like back in the day, like the light skinned dudes was like, everybody wanted a yellow nigga.
That's because everybody used to look like Shamar Moore.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate men are the new light skin, bro. They know they chocolate men are the prize.
You know what's so crazy is I don't have a color type, but I tend to like mostly darker men. Mm-hmm. But I do also think it's a mental thing because when I was younger, I used to hear I can't say who, but somebody that was like super close to me used to be like talk about my dad and be like, don't get no man like your dad. You better stay away from the light. And so that stuck with me growing up. But I never not mess with light skinned guys, but I do know that women say that. So
I just know me. A lot of my dad's light skinned, but the other men in my family are dark. Mm-hmm. They're dark. And so like when I look at these dark men, I'm like, oh, like it's like a comfort level. Mm-hmm. Like it's just I think brown darker skinned people are so beautiful. Like my mom's chocolate. Like I think they are beautiful. And then it's just light men, they're cool too. They all right, but if I had my choice, I'm not gonna date no pale man. The last dude I dated, he was pale as hell. Okay, just pale.
So y'all never met a light skinned man with a dark skinned personality?
Yes.
They be out there.
I don't have no type. I've dated light skinned guys. I don't have a specific. I don't mind light or dark.
You don't mind it?
Mm-mm. I really don't have a type.
Do you mind when a light skinned man acts light skinned?
Mm-mm.
What is act light skinned?
He in the mirror like you. You know what I mean? He you know what I mean? He just like you care about your appearance. He's super fixated on his appearance. It's like close to metrosexual, but he got enough masculinity to pass.
I don't know. I act like a dark skinned lady. I don't do all of this stuff, so I don't.
To me, I think that I don't know what that means.
I'm chocolate.
But to me, I've dated guys that are. I'm trying to think. The man that I've dated that acted the most like that was dark skinned.
Really?
Because he knew his worth.
He was dark skinned.
That was a chocolate king.
That's funny.
That was a chocolate king.
The light skinned guys I like. The light skinned guys I like. They don't usually act like that. I think when I was in college, I dated a guy that was like super obsessed with himself, but he was gorgeous. So like it was one of them. He was fine like his whole life. Like
like
he was absolutely
when
gorgeous.
I think, you know what I think of? You know the two we know from. They would sit at the job, the one, you know, the friend that take you on a cave. The light one acts like
the dark one should,
but the dark one, the dark one I thought was cute. He is so sassy.
Yes, that's crazy.
I just be
that's a great example.
I'm like, yeah, you a chocolate king. You act like a chocolate queen because you so sassy.
But like you say, every woman want a dark skin man.
But he do meet the qualifications. He made good buddy.
He tall.
He tall as hell.
He's
he chocolate.
handsome.
Like and you know he got pretty teeth and all that stuff. I'm like, that's a black king queen.
Okay, so this question wasn't planned, but it's a great question.
Go ahead.
So how y'all feel about sassy men? Are sassy men dateable?
What's
I feel
sassy?
like what's sassy? Because you know a lot of women feel like sassy is like emotional.
I love a man.
I love a man that's in touch with their emotions.
Yes.
Like
it's so attractive to me.
No.
I almost love a man that be like, oh, I go to therapy. I'm in therapy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't need. When I think of sassy, it's like this man is trying to like show that he's like better than me or something, and you'll like it's no.
To me, the only thing that will be a turn off to me as far as sassy is if a man like use my slang. Like if I'm on the phone right now, I'm like, bitch, let me tell you what the fuck happened. And like if he walk in the house and he be like, bitch, oh my God, I'm gonna be like, oh hell no. I'm gonna be like, no. Like to me, that's too sassy. Or if he like do like this, or he be like, period. Then that's that's a turn off for me. Like, or like I don't know if he do like shit that I do.
Yeah,
like, what?
I feel that.
For real, like
No, like I have never thought sassy was like that. Like,
but I'm saying
to me that's feminine. Like you are very
that's
feminine.
sassy.
Like I feel like that's the old definition of sassy. Like the new definition of sassy is like like men like feel like off top they the prize.
See, I won't even consider that sassy because that takes me to what I wanted to ask y'all is who was the prize. I know
I feel like
because I think the man is the prize.
I feel like both is because they like they the head of the household, but the provider, blah blah blah.
Not even before they get to that point, you don't get into a relationship unless the man asks you.
Yeah,
you don't get married unless the man asks you.
But the man is seeking you for prize. So I feel like
he's seeking you for a comfort and a
like y'all both
nurturing
y'all
but
both
he don't need you.
I'm saying like both sexes are looking for security within something, right? So when they both be the prize,
we looking into. I mean, yes, I guess to answer your question, yes-ish.
Yes-ish.
Because the thing is, it's just like we looking for security, but in two totally different ways. Females, we looking for financial protection, all of that. A man don't need none of that shit at the end of the day. Especially now, no damn daily.
I feel like today's world where women, you know, get the same opportunity. I don't want to just sound like this big feminist person here, but I feel like it's kind of. I'm not gonna say I feel like it's kind of equal. Just because women got the same opportunities that men do now, they don't have to have a man to do the things that they used to. Like maybe back in like the early days, you know, the old days at the old house when women didn't really have that many opportunities and their job was to literally stay at home and be a wife. Then that was considering who was the prize.
Well, let's say when you get married, you want children, correct?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
I do.
Okay. So when you have children, you going straight to work right after?
I want to.
Oh, okay.
I would like, and this might sound crazy to some people, It probably do, because I have a sister. We're the same age, and she just had her first baby. We're both, you know, I'm navigating that journey of motherhood and being a wife through her, you know? And for me, I feel like for me to stay sane, like mentally, and like maybe you can talk more about this too because you have a child. I don't think I could be with my child 24/7.
See, I couldn't be with my child 24/7, but if it was done, if I could go back and redo it a different way, to me, I feel like my way was how it was, and it's great. But I would have loved to have at least taken a year off.
No, yeah.
At least 6 months. Like I went back to work before my baby was even 8 weeks.
I think I would say like 4 or 5 months max.
Yeah, but the way you making it seem like y'all equal, bitch, you gotta go to work, bitch, 6 weeks after you had that motherfucker.
Well, I guess I do. Because, no, it's just like when you get to the mental aspect of it, like postpartum depression and feeling like you lost yourself, trying to figure out this baby. Like, I don't have no kids, but I know whenever that time comes, that's going to be something that, like, I think about a lot. Like,
I think people think and talk themselves into postpartum.
You think so?
Absolutely. Because to me, I just feel like
what I'm going to do when this baby is crying and I can't, like...
You're going to be so obsessed with your baby. You're going to be like, oh, my God, it's crying. You're going to be so happy. Or you're going to cry with it. And then you're going to figure it out.
That's going to be me. I'm going to be crying with this baby. I'm going to be crying with this baby.
Or you have a perfect kid like mine. Let me tell you something. Carter was not no cry kid. Yeah. For nothing. Yeah. My baby, when he came home, he slept through the night. Like, every kid is different, so it's going to be totally fucking different.
Lord, if you hear me, I can only pray. Because I just feel like... I feel like I'm gonna have an over dramatic child that just
for sure your kid's gonna be dramatic.
I'm a theater kid, okay, a thespian.
I can't wait to come be with your baby because I'm gonna make it even more dramatic.
I'm gonna be like, somebody please come get him. Like that's gonna be me. But I don't know, men. I get like, in a sense, yeah, men, like they the one that initiate the relationship. They the ones that move it forward. You know, because like I said in the last episode, I would rather chew on denim before I ask a man to do anything. Like before I ask him to, will you be my boyfriend?
Oh, for sure.
Will you marry me? I couldn't even say it.
Would you ever do it? What's understood ain't got to be explained?
Never again. I did that before. Be in a situation that you know what it. Boy, go to hell. If you don't want me to be your girlfriend, if you don't want to, like, you can go. Because let me tell you, I finally decided I was ready to start dating again.
Woo, woo, woo,
and the men
let's get it.
Have been lining up. And the way I'm losing this weight with this crack,
crack is whack, guys.
Crack is black, okay? And black is cool, okay?
She's joking.
They about to be lining up even more. And I just... He who finds me finds a prize. He a prize too. But he who finds me, it finds a prize.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely her, and whoever gonna be my man, it's gonna be up to him. But I do think that men are... If it's just a simple...
Drake is a prize. He's a grand prize.
That man is the ultimate prize.
He's like, you know, when you playing Mario games, so you get to that last boss level, you done collected all those stars.
Yep.
And then you get there and you're just like, okay,
that's it. Welcome back to Hey, You Doing the Most. I don't like that. Hey, welcome back. It's your girl Cinnamon J. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram at AYDTM and follow us on our YouTube at Cinnamon J. Please comment, like, and subscribe to our shit because we lit. Hey, turn up.
I beat the game.
That's it.
I can go on with my life. You know?
For sure. Speaking of prize, I wanted to talk about, you talking about your weight journey. And so we wanted to ask or talk about, is it okay to comment on somebody's weight?
Oh, I have so much to say about this. Okay, so my weight has been up and down. My highest I've ever weighed was 250 pounds. And then before COVID, I did all the work, did what I had to do, made the sacrifices, bought a lot of crack, and got down to 150 pounds. And, you know, it was very eye-opening to hear so many people be like, oh, Brene, you look so good now. Now? Because at 250 pounds, I promise you I was still that girl. Like, and it's just, I think it can come off rude when you say it like that. Or like if somebody gains weight, you be like, oh girl, you getting thick.
You know, a lot of people have a screwed perception because the term "oh girl, you getting thick" or "hey, you know that ass getting fat," you know, it's always been, at least for the last 5 to 8 years, it's been looked at like a good thing.
Positive.
This has been looked at very positive.
I'm gonna disagree. Like when for me, just because of the things I've been through, and like this is when you don't really know what folks have been through. When I did get down to the weight I was happy at, and when I did start gaining weight, people was like, "Oh, Brene, you getting thick." And in my head, I'm like, "Fuck, I'm gaining weight again. Like I'm getting fat." Like I wasn't thinking of it as like, "Oh, like I'm getting no." Like I'm thinking like, "Oh shit, like I'm gaining weight again." You know, that shit used to scare me.
See, I'm like you. My weight go up and down and super similar. I think my biggest, I was like 260. I've never been 150 ever. I think my lowest is probably like 180, and I don't want to be that small either. But I do think that we go through phases, and I do think that the thick thing has been a thing like the past 10 years. It's been a thing. So now the thing is everybody want to be skinny. Everybody want to be on Ozempic. Everybody want to take these shots. Everybody doing everything so they can be real small again.
If any of my viewers got some Ozempic, send it to me.
So everybody want to be small again, but it's like, I do feel like thick was a thing, like for at least 10 years.
And then it became plastic surgery culture.
Yes.
Like it's BBL culture now. Like
I go back and look at old videos.
They don't even make clothes like for regular people no more.
Oh no, I go back and look at old videos when like the real video vixen girls was a thing, like Melissa Ford and Corinne Stephens and all of them. And I look at they thick, and it's like, these girls nowadays just so confused.
Yeah, because they thick was like, to me, that was like brick house. Like, like 36, 24, 36. Like,
now bitches' asses is like 52. They waist is like 30. It's like, it's just, to me, it just look real crazy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I do think that it does like have its cycle of.
Is there a way, like a positive way to comment on somebody's weight, like, or is there not even a way for me to say, oh hey, I see you've been losing weight, because is that kind of looked at as a slight?
I don't know. I think it depends on the person.
I think it depends on the person, your relationship with them, and like how you say it. Because I feel like before you comment on something like that, you should say something good about how they looked before. Like,
but I do think, like, I do agree with you 100%, because it's like, for instance, we're around each other often. Brene talks about how she want to lose weight. I talk about how I want to lose weight. Let's just say, for instance, you walked in here and was like, "Oh, Brene, you looking good. I see you slimming down." That's a compliment. That's a compliment. But I do think it is a way that it can come off like, it can be, I don't know. Because I was talking to one of my male friends, and I was telling him, "Oh, I want to lose weight." He like, "I don't like you small. I think you look better thick."
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's not a compliment to me.
I had the last dude I dated, he told me I was small and I need to gain some weight. And I'm like, bitch, I'm 205. What you mean I need to gain some weight?
Yeah. I posted a picture of me in Punta Cana in December, and a man was like, "Oh, I like that weight on you."
Ugh.
So to me, shit
Is
like
that
that.
offensive?
I think it's offensive.
Oh man,
I personally
it's
think
because like in my head, it's like you noticing like I got some extra weight on me.
I think it's good. Little chubby cheeks.
I think it's never say chubby cheeks. Never. Like, shit.
That's funny.
Oh my God. What time is it?
Excuse me?
Chubby cheeks?
It's crazy.
That's not a good one, Sunshine. Never say that one, please.
Heard that.
That's not.
Somebody tell me I got chubby cheeks. I'm gonna say, you want a chubby eye?
Right. The butt. I don't like that. And the thing is most people not ignorant to the fact that they gaining weight or losing weight. Like, the gain weight, I'm gonna be honest, is never intentional. Nobody really wants to gain weight
unless they in the gym and like trying to bulk up.
Yes.
Then yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my mom is a very petite lady, and she always talks about how, like, she has problems like gaining weight. Like, she at one point wanted to gain weight. So, and it's not like she don't eat. The lady eats so fucking much.
Has her metabolism.
And love sweets and will eat ice cream at 2 a.m. and go to sleep and wake up and all types of crazy ass diet, but she just don't gain weight. But she don't think it's her being like the size she is. Sometimes when people comment on it, is not a compliment to her. So I don't know. I guess it just depends on the specific person.
Yes.
I think it's the tone. Like,
yeah, for sure, the tone.
Like that dude, he could have just been like, "Oh, Cinnamon, you look nice in Punta Cana."
Right. Or I like that swimsuit. It didn't have to say, "Oh,
yeah.
I like that weight on you." Like, the fuck is not an outfit.
Yes,
it's not something I can't go home and take this shit off.
When people was telling me they think I look better thick, I'm like, I thought I looked great when I was like.
Another thing to me is not a compliment.
It's like y'all never gonna be happy.
Yeah, another thing to me that's not a compliment is when, like, for instance, let's just say I post an old picture of myself and I'm saying, "Oh, this is my weight goal," and it's still a picture of me, but I'm, let's just say, 50 pounds smaller, and it's, "Oh, you look sick." That's not a compliment.
I don't like that either. Like,
that's not a compliment. It's
don't
not
tell me I look sick because you're not used to seeing me this size.
Yeah.
Like, and it's definitely healthier. But yeah, I don't that's like, not a good one.
When I was 150, I was like, I felt better. Like, I could do more stuff. I was more inclined to go to the gym because I wasn't so tired. It was a lot of things. I was eating healthier. I was better. But people, like, I feel like people be going with the trends. Like, people like these old, no shade to nobody, but people like these big old fat asses because that's all you see right now. Like, and then now everybody on this Ozempic wave, okay, just hear me out, but watch, everybody about to get on this wave of trying to get slim again. Like, it's like in the 90s, slim was like to me, 90s and 2000s, that was probably the rawest beauty you'll get.
100%.
Like,
I think so. I think it go exactly like you're saying, like 20 years. To be honest, I feel like we almost at the end of the being skinny wave. The thick is about to come right back around. I give it like 5 more years. But I think by 2030,
it's gonna be thick too. Like, like double D's up here, big old thing back there.
You gonna need two seats.
They're gonna be like, you need to be 5'4" and 210, okay? Or that ain't a lady. And then I'm gonna be all skinny on my crack, 160, okay?
But yeah, I do think that, I guess to me, I think when you talk about the weight to the person, you should definitely have
like be mindful about like how that could affect them and like
for sure. So Keith Lee came to Dallas and nobody didn't tell me.
Yeah, Keith Lee was.
Man, I kept trying. I wanted this nigga to come to my job real bad. You know what's so crazy is that I saw that he was coming, and then I followed one of the Houston pages. I think it's like Houston Shade or some. You know, everybody got their own Shade Room page. I followed the Dallas one, the Arlington one, the Houston and the Atlanta one. But Houston didn't put on their page like, we saw Keith Lee went to Dallas and they had nothing good to say. I'm like, when did he even come? Where did he go? Because most of my friends work at restaurants. He actually had some pretty good shit to say. He went to Hutchins Barbecue. I want to go get me a stuffed pepper just because this nigga.
For a shit show.
Like, he went to that other he went to Terry Black's, but I don't think he should have went to Terry Black's because it's a chain barbecue spot.
Where is Terry Black's?
Big salute to my partner Savoy and Chef Wash at Brunchaholics.
He did go to Brunchaholics and he had good stuff to say.
Soul food burrito, because that was the only place I wanted Keith Lee to go when he was coming to Dallas, and he went there. So yeah, big shout out to Brunchaholics.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you where I want him to go, and I know I'm not there anymore, but they got damn good food. I really want him to go to Kitchen Cocktails.
Me too.
I didn't.
I wanted him to try their food too.
They food good though. That fish and grits go crazy.
I just feel like they do so well in their own marketing. Other people could use Keith Lee.
For sure.
There's no shade.
But
the bigger picture,
when he broke it down into categories this time though. That was my biggest issue. well, not issue, but like the thing. So when he picked Terry Blacks, he had a poll. Yeah. It was Kitchen Cocktails, it was Terry Blacks, it was Aunt Irene's, and Pangea. Mm-hmm. If he wanted to go somewhere on that list that had the least amount of followers and marketing, he should have came to Pangea, because they had Pangea only has like 20K. When you look at Aunt Irene, she got 100K. When you look at Terry Blacks, they had they got almost 1 million followers. Yeah. Kitchen and Cocktails they got like 500K. Like, that Pangea was the one that needed the marketing. Like, I'll just be for real. Mm-hmm. Out of that list of 4 places where everybody was like, these are the places you need to go. Because he did break it down. And when he went to Brunchaholics, that was another like poll he did on like who could use the marketing. Yeah. And that was a place that could. He went to this place in Fort Worth that a lot of people don't know about.
Oh, I saw that one. That's the one where you could pick the price.
Yes, you pick the price.
I saw that.
And I actually think that's a really cool concept.
I love that.
And he didn't even review $2. He didn't even review their food. He was just like, it's a good concept for like people who can't always afford to go. Yeah. And he went to but when he went to Terry Blacks, I mean, he gave them a good like brisket rating. I think it was rib or something, but like, I just don't think the places he picked was like
Dallas.
Yeah. Like, I feel like he should have low key went to Rudy's Chicken, because that's a Dallas marker,
authentic Dallas spot, like a staple.
If he would have went to Sweet Georgia Brown's, like, people know that place because it's a Dallas marker.
But we wanted him to go to places that would have gave him a good impression on an authentic Dallas spot, like Hall's Chicken or something. Like, he couldn't have went to Rudy's. Rudy's is the same. Even Sweet Georgia Brown. Sweet Georgia Brown ain't the same. If you was gonna go to Sweet Georgia Brown, you might as well go to Kitchen and Cocktails, because that's way better. You see what I'm saying? And it's the same kind of food. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like he did good. You know what I mean? Going around, I wish he would have hit more like local mom and pop shops. You know
because y'all went to this burrito shop in Duncanville. He should have went there. Man. That was my first time. Mm-hmm. It was like some Mexican name. Breakfast burritos. It's in Duncanville. 10 out of 10. Okay.
Oh.
It was so.
I love
good.
Breakfast burritos.
I love a good breakfast burrito, man.
I love burritos. I love a good burrito. Okay, we don't got that much time because we have to read the question, but we do gotta talk. I do want to ask y'all about Nikki and Megan real quick. Woo! Okay. We got to. Sorry, but we got to.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Okay,
people was not fucking with Nicki's song.
Okay,
they was not fucking with that song. Mm-hmm. But I listened to it and read the lyrics at the same time. I was like, she really got some funny ass punchlines in her.
You should have listened to it on Joe Budden show, because he played it with the actual beat. Because it was a different beat, but they didn't clear it. Yeah, so that was just like a last minute beat. What it on that beat? You listened to it on the show? Crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Like, let me tell you, she has some funny ass punchlines, and I just don't like that people were trying to play her. Like, Meg called her out. She was like, "Ain't none of y'all gonna call me out," and this girl called you out. She said you lying on your dead mama. I'm like, that's fighting words. Like, Meg, you is real quiet, because I'm not gonna lie, I would have let this shit play it out. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna, like, if I was Meg, I'm gonna be like, okay, bet, let's have some fun now, because now I'm about to eat that ass up. Like, because Meg, she can do that, though. Mm-hmm. But Nikki gonna come back, though. It was really entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. But Nikki did her, people was trying to say, like, that song sucked. I'm like, if you listen to them lyrics, mm-hmm. she had some good ones. She talked about Tory Lanez toupee. She said, how you gonna get a king and can't cry? I say, I'm a fan of both, bro. But I say, she said, "Chow bye." I said,
it was so.
You just playing on her right now, bro.
It was so hard for me because I love them both. Yes. Like, I'm a fucking hottie and I'm a fucking barb, so it was so fucking hard. I like both the songs. I love that shit. I love that taunting shit. I love rap beats.
Like, she been taunting this girl all on boy, she.
I love it all. I do, but I also love Meg not saying nothing.
I know. I like it too.
I love it. Like I love everything about it.
Like it's just I like both. Okay, like I'm not gonna lie. Like when Meg finally do respond, but I feel like Nikki is being like I feel like she did probably write something for real, and if whenever Meg respond, she gonna drop that bitch too. Like I just feel like they can do both. Like
it's crazy because they both super fucking talented, smart.
Nikki is trolling. Nikki is trolling.
Oh, super
her.
fucking
She
trolling.
Is that song
she said
was
she
a
got
trolling
5
song.
songs.
Nikki is trolling the hell out of Meg. That's the only like when you bring up somebody dead family, bro, you are trolling them.
Well, the thing is Meg said something about her husband first,
bro.
You say something about me first. Oh,
bro.
This take me back to that whole Erica Mena stuff when they fired Erica Mena for calling
she called her like a monkey. Yeah,
bitch. I don't give a fuck because you dark skinned, bitch. You a monkey. You monkey bitch.
Yeah.
When you say something about my kid, because she talked about Erica kid.
Yeah.
When you say something about my family, bitch, all bets is off. Like everybody was talking about. Oh, Nikki wrong because she's talking about her dad, mom, and all that stuff.
Bro, you talked about her husband. And like,
it's rap beef.
It's rap beef.
Nikki overreacting though?
No,
because
absolutely not.
Like my husband,
Megan's Law.
I feel it really kind of sucked though because I be kind of like I'm not trying to humanize Nikki's husband because I don't know what the exact charge was. Me neither. But this man ain't did nothing to nobody. He ain't did shit to nobody. Like, well, I don't know about the case.
Except for the person that he did it to.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about that case.
Yeah.
But like, as far as being in this entertainment, like he just been trying to be a husband.
Yeah, and a father because now he has a baby.
Yeah, we don't know, and I'm pretty sure his life is fucking hard enough.
Right.
Not to try to humanize him because I don't know the logistics of the case.
Yeah.
You know, if I knew the logistics, maybe I would feel a bit differently.
Yeah, I have no idea what he did in us. I just know he has to register as a sex offender.
Because people can have to register as a sex offender if they get caught in public having sex. Like,
it's crazy.
I don't know but I just got word it wasn't that.
What did he do? Can you tell me real quick?
He violently raped or attempted to rape a girl at knife point.
Oh, okay.
She hit him and had to get away.
Got it. Okay.
You know how old he was?
There's two different stories going around. Because they say Nikki met him when she was 14 and he was 19, and they had a relationship. Nikki's brother is also a registered sex offender.
Yeah.
For molesting his
stepdaughter. Now I do know about that.
For a course of 4 months in 2016, and Nikki was all into that very deeply. So it was a lot.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Still, if I'm married to him, if I chose to marry him, you still can't say nothing about my husband.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
And two, I feel like anytime they try to beef with her, they always bring
her husband. Him. Yeah, and her brother. That's their first thing they say. So
if y'all gonna beef with me, talk about my silicone ass or something.
Yeah. They don't be saying nothing about her. They go straight to her husband or her brother.
That's a low blow.
Yeah.
But Drake got it the worst. Megan's Law could have been about anybody that was a registered sex offender in the music industry.
Yeah. For sure.
That's true. So that is true. But I feel like there's things we don't know, bro, because if she took it so deeply.
Well, we know it's some shit that she know.
Yeah.
I know it's some shit that motherfucking
And then she said she talked to Kelsey. I want to know that. I want to know all that tea. I ain't lying. Bring her on Club Shay Shay. Okay.
Okay, let's move. Let's get on to this advice. Okay, let's get on to the advice. We just couldn't not say nothing because it's been too damn long.
Do we have a voicemail?
Oh, we do.
How you going, girl? Cream and can't cry. Ciao, bye.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, and then I saved it this time. Okay, let's listen.
I'm tuned in with your girls. Hey, you doing the most. Alright, so peep this. I work for Beep. And I had this little conflict with this little chick on another team. So here's what happened. I work in claims. Don't know what company I work for, but I work in claims. And me and this had to work a claim together, but I quickly realized that I was no longer needed on that claim. So I closed whatever items that I had in there, and I just moved the claim to her. This hoe went and snitched to her manager and thought that her manager, well, she snitched to her manager, and then her manager talked to my manager, and I guess they thought I was going to get in trouble. But let me tell you, I pleaded my case saying I don't need to be in that damn claim no ways. Moral of the story is don't fuck with an Aries because we will keep all the receipts. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go on to the advice. Okay. Hey, ladies, I'm a new fan and I really like this show. So I've been binge watching for about a week now.
Oh, yay!
I'm on episode 45. I know I have to catch up. Congratulations on episode 100. So I really like this guy. We're actually co-workers. He's super close. He's super cool, and I really like his vibes. We bond like no other. We've been on a couple of dates, and I'm really fucking with the energy. He invited me to his house, and I was like, bet. So I got to his house, and it was a little messy. He decides to cook. We in the kitchen talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I was like, she seen a roach. I don't know.
We in the kitchen talking, and a roach come out the fucking stove. Yes, bitch, a fucking roach. Not only that, I went to the restroom and I had this thing of looking in medicine cabinets and in the shower. I pulled back the shower curtain and it was actually clean, but a big ass gallon sized bottle of a 3-in-1. Yes, bitch, shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Shaking my head. Should I say that those things bother me or should I just slowly back the fuck up? Help a 25-year-old out. Love y'all.
Oh, she's 25. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and
So I'm guessing he probably 25 too.
You know,
or 26.
Throw back up.
Okay. Before I give her,
Where you want me to go back to?
that's wild.
Oh, that big fat ass roach came out the stove.
It
came out the stove.
I wouldn't even want to go in the bathroom. Like,
Yeah, it said he decides to cook. We in the kitchen talking, and the roach come out the fucking stove. Yes,
I would have been
bitch.
like, I'm not eating here. I'm not eating here. Baby,
Damn.
I would have screamed. The scream, I would have scrumped.
I would have scrumped.
I would have been like,
Wait. Okay, wait. So she's saying, should she tell him that it bothered her, or should she just slowly back up?
bro, she really liked this nigga because
It sucks because, well, I've never been in a situation, but I've been in a situation where you meet a guy, y'all go on like 2-3 dates, and you really fucking with the energy. Like, the energy is there, the vibes is there. Like, he checked every fucking box, like, it's great. But then it just be one fucking thing. And in this case, the one thing is his house. Which, to me, I'm going to say this. I'll go first. I think you should just tell him, maybe suggest that he
clean up.
well, that for sure. And you didn't say where y'all work, but clearly he got a job. Maybe suggest like, oh, I know this place, they do like cleaning services. It's not that expensive because most cleaning places is not that expensive. He could get like a deep clean every other week. That can help out the situation if he don't want to clean. The thing to me that's the worst part is that fucking 3-in-1. That shit would have sent me to fucking moon and back.
Sweetie, if you in Dallas, I got a housekeeper, Bianca. Shout out to Bianca. I'm about to put her business. I'm about to give her a black business shout out because baby, ooh.
I ain't even gonna lie though. If you really fucking with G, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with telling him the things that you don't like. You know what I mean? A man is always gonna put himself in the position to improve, even if it's like making sure his house is on tip top shape, because that's the least of it. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And maybe he bought a 3-in-1 because that's what worked good for him. Because
Bro, no.
what he do is all he do
What's
is go
this
to.
man ethnicity?
Hey man, so he's probably a nigga. More than likely, 9 times out of 10. You see what I'm saying? Look, before I knew what I was doing in my late teens, coming into my early 20s, before I got into the shit, I had to start, listening to my female friends. You see what I'm saying? Now I know where I get the nah mean. But I had to listen. Somebody had to let me know. You see what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying.
That's why I say that I don't think that it should be like the end all be all. I think that she need to tell him.
Women are around for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? We know how to work. Goddamn, we know how to be talented. You know what I'm saying? And some niggas don't come with the whole, you know what I mean, swag, smell good package. Sometimes you gotta,
bro.
You know what I mean?
A roach came out of the oven.
I'm not giving that roach.
But if we live in Texas, he may just have
like it could have cooked in there. That roach could have decided it didn't want to come out.
But look, we in Texas, y'all.
She could have ate a roach leg.
When I first moved here, let me tell you a quick story. When I first moved to my dorm room in college, I walked in my dorm room. It was the biggest fucking room. I literally grabbed all my shit. I said, y'all have to find me a different room.
Okay,
I'm not staying in there.
if that's the case, I need some details. Was this a roach or a water bug?
See, I don't know.
Because a roach and a water bug is different. Roaches be in packs. A water bug can get in your house, and you just gotta kill it. Like I grew up in a really old house, and when it rained, a water bug would get in there, and I would scream. The screams I scrumped in that house, you would have thought they was performing exorcisms in there. But the roach came out of the oven, like that. Like I think she should, if she really likes this guy, she has to tell him. Like she has to put him on to stuff. Like when the last person I was dating, I put him on to skincare. I put him on to dressing because when I first met this nigga, I thought he could not dress. You know, there's things like you have to put people on to, and if you really like him and you want to give him a genuine chance. Be honest with him. Be like, yo, like I gotta put you on to something better than this.
Yes, I agree.
It's all about delivery. Don't be like, boy, there was a rope. And you using this old 3-in-1 shampoo, this old mane and tail. I don't got time for it.
Yeah.
But just be like, I think I can help you.
Yeah, or you can even do it cute. I know this episode gonna come out after Valentine's Day, but you can make him a little basket and put together like
she don't want to go in there. That water bug might come in there and try to.
No, she could make him a little basket, a cute little gift basket. Cause you know young.
With the soap, you would prefer
some cleaning stuff for the house. Oh, I came by your house.
And Bath and Body Works teak wood.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, mahogany teak wood.
Yes, you could get him some little stuff like some little trinkets. Like, oh, I thought your place needed some things.
Yeah, candles.
Yes,
off. Raid.
Fabuloso. Wow.
You know, like
towels.
That is hilarious.
Towels, face towels, body towels.
Speaking of Valentine's Day, any Valentine's Day plans before we get up out of here?
I'll be serving the slanging drinks for the youth of tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, I'll be working for Valentine's Day, but you know what I mean. I'm still gonna do something nice for y'all. You know what I mean. Make it feel good.
I don't have no Valentine. But, you know, if any of my male listeners want to send me some flowers, just text Cinnamon, and she'll tell you where to send them to.
Yep.
We like some flowers. I like roses.
Okay. I don't have no Valentine's Day plans. I'm going to just take one phone call, and that'll be it.
One phone call, and that'll be it.
Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode. Please, please, please send us your voicemails. Send us questions. For questions about my teeth to Brene. Send us questions for advice. Don't forget to follow us. Like, comment, subscribe. Slam that button. But yeah.
We got some big shit coming, so stay tuned.
You didn't even know it.
Don't forget, we at Are You Doing the Most? I'm at Cinnamon J.
And I'm at Brene Diane.
And this is Remy the Brain,
And we off this thing.
Out.
Tell them hoes, tell them hoes. Now you know you out of line. Girl, get on your swag. You doing the most.